Hello guys, this is your boy Play49. I'm back. Got a new video today. I just wanted to do a little bit more, I guess, teaching, as you may want to say it, towards this Illuminati conspiracy theory thing. I know a lot of you think, man, oh, it's not real, it's not true, I don't believe it, I'm tired of hearing this topic or something like that or whatever. I just want to spread the word. I just want to spread the truth about what's really happening right now in today's society. Now, I'm going to tell you who and what the Illuminati is and what they want, basically. The Illuminati is this. It's pretty simple. The Illuminati is a secret society, as we all know it, and it's a ruling class of people who practice the inner teachings of esoteric knowledge. Excuse me. And esoteric knowledge of the mastery of humanity's physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual powers. Okay? Now, what that all means is this: they control everything that you basically possess. They control your mind, they control your body, they control your job, they control your house, pretty much anything you own or anything in general. It's not yours personally. It's personally not yours. It's actually theirs. And a lot of these jobs people have out here today, like being a porn star or making construction and stuff like that and so forth. You're an artist, you draw, and a lot of the music industry and all these entertainments, you got more people trying to become more of an entertainer nowadays. They take advantage of those people and the people who basically do all these things. All your jobs are pretty much owned by them. They give you jobs, really, in some sense of way. Now, I'm not gonna say every company is out there is the Illuminati. I'm not trying to say that, but some of them are working with them. The Illuminati controls pretty much everything in the society as we know it. They control that money, basically. And, it's not like they don't really, in my opinion, I think they don't really care too much about the money and how much they're really getting. I really don't care about all that. I don't think they do. And just in my opinion, my beliefs about that, because I think they really mainly want more. What they mainly want is power. They want more power, and in order to get more power, first, well, in order to get more power, you have to control. You have to ask for people for help or something like that. You got to have, a weapon or something, as you want to call it. And how do you define what power is? Well, power, it's pretty simple. In this world, or at least in this reality as we know it, having power is basically having control over other human beings or people, having control over other people. Um, these countries nowadays. Here's an example of power. These countries all have their own power. They all each and last country have their own technology, their own money, and how they all fight wars and all that stuff. They all have that themselves, and that's the United States had that too. Now, let me just say this: the Illuminati is not only just in the United States, because the Illuminati started it was within Europe. I would say somewhere within Germany or something like that, South Germany. That's, I believe, where they originated at. And it goes far back before that. It's hard to really tell the numbers because I don't know the numbers. As far as the dates on all that, which when they were formed, whatever. Some say they might have formed, 666 day BC AD, whatever. I don't know. I really don't know that. I need to do some more research on it myself too. Um, but you can find a lot of stuff in books. You just got to go out there and read it. The movies, some of the movies explain some of it and all that. But what they want is this basically. The Illuminati wants you. They want you. They want your mind. They want your soul. However you want to call it, your spirit, higher self. Um, they want all those things from you. They want your religion. They want your morals, your spirituality, what you believe in, your beliefs, all that. They want that. They want to take that all from you and they want to make you a slave for them. Okay? That's basically what they're doing. And if you don't believe that, like I don't believe that, well, just like I said before, I know this is funny. Go look it up. I'm being repetitive, but go look it up. They do. They want power. They want and like I said before, how you define is having control over other human beings, and that's basically what they're doing. And esoteric, what that means is knowledge, hidden knowledge that's been kept from you. That's what esoteric is. A lot of the stuff that they teach you, like they don't teach you enough in school. Like they just teach you some of the basic things you should know, like in high school or something like that. And then they expect you to, to apply this stuff into the real world. It's like, in my opinion, these school systems, the thing they teach you, you don't think about using these things in school. And as I said before, they took away critical thinking. You think you're going to the supermarket and you buying like 88 cents of bread, or whatever. And you think that's cheap, and in reality, it's not really that cheap. You're spending a lot more money for 88 cents for bread based off of how many ounces it is because you didn't do the math. See, a lot of people don't think like that, you know. So the things they teach you in school, they don't teach you enough. It's like you have to do a lot of it. You're learning by yourself, and I mean I truly encourage like self-teaching, self-taught methods or whatever, or homeschool or something like that. Because the schools are a good example of the whole esoteric knowledge. Basically, that's just the brainwashing center, if you want to call it, or whatnot. High school, whatever, people focus more onto the whole fashion and sex and all that stuff in general. Those are pretty hard things to get it away from. I mean, it's all cool to like clothes and all that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, it's just the way your thought process is. You've been told to think this way, you know. So that's basically what the Illuminati wants: your mind, soul, everything. They want everything you have. And the Illuminati, as I said before, they've been around for years and years to come, all throughout the centuries of humanity, basically. Okay, and some of these things, the Illuminati, the things that who you like, they're involved with, they're actually involved with a lot of things. Like this war that we're in now, the war of Iraq. You heard things like Bush, and some of the secretaries of the state of this or whatever, they all contradict themselves. They lie about a lot of things, as you guys know. Bush, we all know Bush lied. He did. He think he was trying to do his job, or whatever. He working for those people. You know, these guys. I mean, these guys these presidencies that they've been doing all this stuff for a while. They work for the Illuminati. Most of them have. Recently I came across that 13 or 14 presidents were part of Freemasonry or whatnot. Like, well, I don't know if that's really true about that. I'm not really sure. That's the TV saying that, but I believe that most of them were part of that. A whole lot of them were, and the ones that we have now, the two previous ones like Obama and President Bush, they are a part of that. And if you don't agree with that, like I don't believe they are, look at some of the past presidents, like what's his name, Bill Clinton. Look at people like Hillary Clinton, and all these other presidents that was the previous president, the previous one would just have a Bush, Obama. You see that some of them, they do these hand gesture signs. A lot of people say this is all speculation. We don't know their lives or whatever, but they're all doing the same stuff. So obviously, they've been taught something that we don't really understand. And you might want to look up more information on it. I would just call it a speculation, in my opinion, but I would try to test it. But yeah, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have a part 2 to this video because this video looked like it's about to end. So guys, I'll see you then. All right, peace.